One strike from this cobra could end the fight, but this mongoose just did something the snake never expected. The fangs miss by centimeters. The mongoose doesn't run, it turns back. That is the moment this encounter changes from a warning into a duel. Because the cobra has picked an opponent built to survive exactly this kind of mistake.
Minutes earlier, this clearing looked completely ordinary. An Indian cobra moves silently through the grass, following scent and movement. Its tongue samples chemical traces invisible to us. Rodents are common prey here, and the cobra has entered excellent hunting ground. But the cobra isn't the only hunter using this trail. A second predator is already searching the same ground. The mongoose is small, but it is an active, opportunistic hunter. For several seconds, neither predator can see the other. Then the mongoose freezes.
The cobra sees the threat and immediately prepares to defend itself.
Its ribs spread. The famous hood opens. The mongoose stops, not from fear, but because distance is everything. Watch its body. It begins reading the cobra's reactions. Every movement forces the cobra to adjust. The first attack comes fast and finds nothing. Instead of escaping, the mongoose comes straight back. Its strategy depends on timing, not immunity. Another strike. Another fraction of a second escape. The mongoose wants an angle. The cobra refuses to give it one. For now, neither animal has made a mistake. But maintaining this defense costs energy. The mongoose can drop back, reset, and force another reaction. The cobra commits again. And every commitment teaches the mongoose something. Speed against venom. Patience against reach. The cobra now tries a different answer. Retreat. But the mongoose follows. Cornered by pressure, the cobra spins and raises its hood again. Now the rhythm accelerates. This one is dangerously close. For the first time, the mongoose gives ground. For a moment, it looks as if the cobra has won. Then the mongoose turns around and comes back. This isn't recklessness. The mongoose is resetting the contest. Its coarse coat rises, making its outline harder to judge. But fur alone cannot stop a well-placed bite. The mongoose still has to avoid the strike. Again. And again. Each miss is tiny. Together, they begin to matter. The cobra needs one clean connection. The mongoose needs one opening near the head. Neither can afford to miscalculate. The mongoose darts left. Then reverses. The cobra fires. Miss. A deep, authoritative male voice says. And before the snake fully resets, the mongoose tests the opening. Too early. The cobra is still fast. The small hunter waits. Patience may be its most dangerous weapon. The cobra lowers slightly. The mongoose notices. Another challenge. Another strike. Still nothing. Now watch the cobra's recovery. For a heartbeat, its head has to return to position. That heartbeat is what the mongoose is hunting. It rushes.
The cobra turns just in time. The audio is distinct ASMR sounds of the powerful head whip, hissing and scurrying.
The opening disappears. But the cobra had to spend more energy to close it. The sun climbs higher. Dust hangs over a battlefield, only meters wide. The mongoose presses again. Left. Strike. Strike. Miss. This time, the mongoose doesn't retreat. It attacks.
The first contact lasts less than a second.
It isn't enough.
The cobra is still fighting. And now it knows exactly how close the mongoose is willing to come.
The next exchange could decide everything. The mongoose starts moving again. But the cobra waits. No wasted movement.
For several seconds, the balance shifts back toward the snake.
Then the mongoose changes the pattern. It waits. The cobra begins to lower. One small movement. The cobra reacts.
And that was the reaction the mongoose wanted.
It closes the distance. The cobra turns. Too late.
For the first time, the cobra cannot face its attacker.
The snake fights to break free.
The mongoose releases before the twisting body can compromise its position. The cobra is free, but the contest has changed.
Its hood rises again, but not as high. The mongoose doesn't rush. Even now, one successful bite could reverse everything.
So the mongoose forces one final strike.
It misses. And this time, there is no reset.
The mongoose reaches the vulnerable position behind the head.
The weapon that ruled this clearing can no longer turn toward its attacker.
The struggle slows. Silent nature sounds play in the background.
The battle is over. Not because the mongoose was stronger. Because speed, timing, and adaptation turned the cobra's greatest weapon into a risk. In nature, being deadly doesn't mean being unbeatable. And today, this cobra picked the one opponent that knew exactly how to survive it.